for people at home. Let us know at home as well. Who do you want to win this game? Tottenham Hotspur or Leicester City? The entire chat, by the way, and I'm talking nearly at least for the last 30 seconds, has just been spamming GC Army. And I'm not even lying. It is a lot of GC Army love in the chat right now.
All right, here we go. Group D, it's about time. You know, I was ready for this group. I was really, really excited to see a few of these clubs play. Spurs, 4th ranked in this competition. We'll see if they could keep that solid ranking going into this group. But they have other fantastic clubs like Brighton is right around the corner as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Brighton, force to be reckoned with in this group. You're looking at West Ham as well. I think they'll pick up points. Brigame, Tio Loco, and Bournemouth. You can't forget about Bournemouth. GRK and Adam Ryan, 2 players who have played in the ePremier League before. Very passionate. They know what it takes to get out the groups and move into those knockouts. So I'm looking forward to seeing how both of those two get on when they kick off their ePremier League with Bournemouth very shortly indeed. That's an early goal, but will just be offside for NiKSNEB. The linesman got his flag up. But I think if you were to ask a lot of the chat, it would be a presumed NiKSNEB victory, and that's taking nothing away from Shawrey, but NiKSNEB has been unbelievable this season on the global scene.
Yeah, but like Rich said, let us know in the chat. I see a few Leicester fans. Someone said they're a Leicester fan, but also a GC fan. I don't know if that's even possible at this stage, but I do love to chat to you guys, so let us know what you're thinking.
There has been an early goal in the Xbox, and it might not have gone the way you thought, because Broomey has taken the lead in his first ever ePremier League. 1-0 up. He's been fighting a long time for that spot to make it to the finals. He's been knocked out a few times in the club playoffs final match. And it's great to see him on the global scene at the ePremier League, representing Leicester City, the Foxes. And Shawrey comes forward.
It is so great to see some of these players that try year after year in those qualifications and finally lock in that spot. But I feel like it really does set them up because there's not pressure. They've finally done what they've been trying to do for so long. And so in the groups, they're just trying to have fun, do the best that they possibly can.
Early pressure here from Shawrey. A couple of Trevella Green and that strike from the corner as well. Both Green on the short corner. He does just run into NiKSNEB. And gives Tottenham a way out. Through Daniel Marlin on the top of their pitch. Is Cantona onside? Not on this occasion, just a few centimetres off. Any comments, any chat that you want to bring up at home? Who do you want to win out of this game? Who do you want to support? Leicester City or Tottenham Hotspur? Or do you just want to see a good game? I imagine there's a lot of neutrals, a lot of hashtag fans who just want to see some great FC being played. Hold the phone. Cole Palmer to the byline. Broomey has come to the ePremier League to play.
He is absolutely arriving in style in this first matchup against Tom, and I don't think anyone would have anticipated it, but I do love to be surprised here in this group stage, and fantastic start for him. Let's see if he can hold on to it.
Question, more of a comment there. Shawrey to win, coming in from Mo at home.
We'll see about that.
Just offside on that first time over the top free ball. Koenig, come on Shawrey. Mad George, GC Army. There's Bob saying, come on Tom's opponent. So disrespectful.
Anyone but Tom, I guess.
So disrespectful to Broomey. It's 2-0 up the last time we saw it. Shawrey coming forward. Has been a goal in this game. I said it was 2-0 the last time we saw it. It's now 2-1. Tom Leese with his first goal here at the Premier League 2025.
You know, sometimes it just takes a few minutes to wake up in the competition, and that does look like that might be the case. 2-1. Tom is definitely still in the game.
Especially when he's playing an unfamiliar console. I think that is important. Like,
that's fair. Different controller.
Yeah.
I've only played on one console my entire life, and so I can't imagine having to switch over mid-season as well. It has to be difficult.
Absolutely. NiKSNEB, beautiful play. Marlon inside the box. Haaland with a good tackle, and Shawrey will play a lockout. I think for Shawrey, deep down, obviously, actually know the way, he's quite self-deprecating about his ability, but I think he's a competitor deep down. He got into this to compete, to get to the very highest level. And sort of Leicester City being the underdog in this group, I think does suit them.
I think so too. I think he's a bit too hard on himself. And he's obviously been consistent. He's been in this situation multiple times, qualified for multiple clubs. And so with how hard on himself is he? Like, he has a teammate now that is putting on a good performance, and you never know. Never count out any team in this group stage.
Leicester City won the Premier League.
Exactly.
I think that's all we got to say when it comes to that. The unlikeliest of clubs. NiKSNEB, good play. Son, it's red, it's not green. If it was green timed, it probably goes in. Does have an opportunity from the corner. Haaland with the bicycle kick. Defends well, and again, that player look pass coming out from the back. Let's have a look what's happening here in Brighton and West Ham. That's on the Xbox. Daniel Marlin taking the lead. And on the PlayStation side of things, it's Mike Marley, 1-0 up against Tio Loco. Brigami winning and Mark Marley winning individually. That's a 1-0 lead, and Shawrey takes it just before half-time. He's buzzing about that one.
Maybe it was our little pep talk. You know? We told him he's too hard on himself. Maybe that's what he needed.
We didn't catch the entire goal in its build-up. We'll have a look at it here. Cantona down the byline. Nice Elastico into the space. Player look. Pass just moved his attacker into the space. And a great start for Shawrey. As it stands right now, Leicester City are picking up 6 points from this opening game.
That was all smiles there for Shawrey. 1 goal in, setting himself up well in this game against Spurs. As we see the replay come here.
Broomey, Travella from downtown finds the top corner. 3-1. Leicester City leading. This is incredible. We're jumping back on board here just before half-time. Shawrey leading 1-0 as we approach 45 minutes. As Tom Leese trails 3-1 against Broomey.
To take that shot, by the way, from Broomey, the confidence that you need in that situation, Rich. He's looking confident.
Yeah. It really is. That's the table as it stands right now. Leicester City 6 points. Brighton and West Ham trading results. And Bournemouth yet to play. We do have a special guest, I say special, a guest, joining us on the commentary booth. FG.
What's getting in on the action?
It's getting a bit mixy, this, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't really expect this, you know, but there's still a lot of, I say there's a lot of time to play, but it's not 9-minute halves, is it?
Got a half left. Tom
Needs
just
to
before
score.
half-time does score. 3-2. This game, both games, not going the way we expected. Will the second half prove to be different?
Quite possibly. I mean, one thing I will say is that is a goal I concede all the time in the 45th minute.
Yep.
Crucial goal as well for Mr. Tom Leese.
Got no game management.
I am a fully fledged member of the GC Army as well, by the way.
So is the chat.
Oh, God, I absolutely love the man. Supposed to be non-biased here, though, right?
We're on board here. NiKSNEB and Shawrey. Going head-to-head. Bruno Fernandes trying to thread that one through to Haaland. This has taken Spurs a bit off guard here, Case.
Yeah, I think to start off the group stage in this fashion, it's kind of a wake-up call that we didn't know that they needed. But again, it's first round. You never know what's going to happen. Plenty of more time to play. But really impressed with Broomey. I think that this is a great opening time for the rookie.
You see, Mad George Gaming.
Took you a while.
Oh, can I call him Mad Dog? Mad George Gaming. Broomey, you beautiful man. Murphy.
Oh, I am Murphy. I love it. Hold that, Tommy boy. That's the passion we want to see.
That is
eSports heritage. Shout out to you, my friend. Hashtag house takeover, he said as well.
It certainly feels that way on the main stage.
We also did just get told there's a penalty shootout going on as well, which is interesting. Cheers, James. Keep me updated, mate.
Let's wait and see here. NiKSNEB could find his way back into the game. That's a heavy touch from not only Haaland, but Kurtakes. And he gets away with it, Shawrey.
Have you been surprised?
That's the first time over the top. Cantona's in. Shawrey to go 2-0 up. 1-0 the keeper. Green timed. Leicester City.
Huge.
First to the knife at the moment.
Absolutely beautiful through ball situation. To time that perfectly to make sure he wasn't offside. Green time finish. Shawrey's all smiles.
It's a great start. It's a great start for Shawrey. And I was going to mention as well, I was just about to ask you about whether you were surprised that so many people were using Connor Bradley, who ended up with the ball during that attack as well. But that is just composure, and that is an important, important goal. And someone in the chat has just said, Shawrey went to Leicester Lane. Couldn't have put it better myself.
Let's have a look what's happening here. Broomey 3-2. We're underway in the second half. Nice play on the edge of the box. Pass it in. Solid with the finish.
I can't believe what I'm seeing there.
Count Leicester off at your peril. Jamie Vardy got backstage and just said, little pep talk to him. Get him on the phone. You're foxes now.
Well, they're playing like foxes.
Outwit your opponent. Be sly. And cunning.
I am surprised, though, by NiKSNEB because I would have anticipated him coming into this game. We've seen a lot from him in previous competitions.
Yep.
Obviously, we told Shawrey that he shouldn't be so hard on himself, but NiKSNEB hasn't even scored a goal yet.
And that is a penalty. Is that Lenny Yoro diving in and Mo Salah to step up?
So that was just before, and then from this resulting penalty, he scored to make it 4-2. So he missed the pen and then went, you know what? I'll put the ball in the back of the net anyway.
I thought it was live.
Yeah, that's why it says replay in the top corner, mate.
New to this, guys. Apologies. One thing's for certain, though. 2-0 in this game. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one with NiKSNEB because I feel like sometimes it's a chance.
Shawrey to go 3-0 up.
Good goalkeeping, better check. I think sometimes he is his own worst enemy. I think he's an unbelievably talented FC player, but...
So this is live. This is a replay, sorry. That's why it says replay in the top corner.
It's not live.
Bruno Fernandes through on goal. Tom Leese gets one back. 4-3 between Tom and Broomey.
Just stay locked in.
Stay locked in. That's all he wants to do. NiKSNEB building forward. Bruno, can he find an entrance back into this game? It's a door that's being locked by Shawrey. It's really composed out the back. This is where we're going to feature right now, though. 60 minutes on the clock. Case. Tom feels like he's edging his way back into this game.
Yeah, you saw him there. He was saying you have to stay locked in. I don't think he thought that this game was going to go how it was, but Broomey is out here absolutely swinging. Tom is able to hold on, but he needs to somehow get back into this one. I think if it, you know, if Tom is able to get one more in, I think another one falls.
.63 minutes on the clock. Mo Salah is a danger down this right-hand side with the rapid plus activating with a finesse shot to his name. Broomey's got to be switched on defensively. If not, Tom will punish him. Player lock, Bruno, Son, onside! No, he's not, just off. I thought he were on. That's why I said on. That's the table from earlier on today. Liverpool, top of the pile, 19 points. They're in the quarterfinals. Who's going to join them? That is the question.
It's also been a goal on our B stream as well. Brighton, 2 goals to the good on PlayStation.
That's Mark Marley leading the way, 2-0 up. And that's that table as it stands. Leicester on 6, Brighton on 4. West Ham with a draw. That would mean Jayden is drawing at the moment for West Ham. And Bournemouth yet to play here at the ePremier League. Group D.
What an incredible start this could be for Leicester. Of course, still 20 minutes left in this game for Broomey to hold on. But Yeah, what a start this could be.
A lot of time left, though. 30 in-game minutes left. Tom has been in these type of situations before. It seems like he's giving himself a pep talk at this point.
Both games look to be paused at the moment. So, as we wait for these pivotal stages to get resumed, Brighton and West Ham, I'm just hearing, 2-0 Brighton on PlayStation and 3-2 up on the Xbox for West Ham. So they're splitting the games, 1 win apiece at the moment. And this is what's been happening in that game, FG.
That Bruno Fernandes is causing mayhem this weekend, by the way.
Certainly is.
There's the Xbox One. Ian Wright as well, green time finish.
You didn't do it correctly. Ian? No?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I will say that matchup between Jaden and Brig Army, we can't watch it right now, but I'm sure that it is a very, very good one. I wish I could also be watching every single one at the same time, but that's why there's a beast.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah, I seem to remember last time we saw it, Shawrey was leading 2-0. So there has been a goal in this game while we were watching Tom Leese and Broomey. NiKSNEB into Cantona, a couple of step overs, fires across the goal. Let's see the final few moments. It's going to be tight, it's going to be cagey as Broomey has gone 5-3 up against Tom Leese. Look at that bottom right corner. Shawrey's in. Mo Salah! He's the star for Shawrey. And he goes 3-1 up, and it looks to be 3 points.
Massive, massive 3 points. A massive round of fixtures for Leicester City as well.
That's the goal case.
That is the goal. Dribbles in with Mo Salah. Green time tackled, but it somehow gets in there. And it's interesting because Leicester City coming into this 20th seed. They are coming out of this first round.
6 points.
6 points.
Incredible. Count them off at your peril.
And Shawrey as well, what a confidence boost this will be based on what happened to him last year. He was with Fulham, but he didn't make it last year.
Absolutely. Broomey the exact same, looking to qualify through the Premier League and didn't get past into the finals. This is going to be full time. This is going to be Leicester City with a 3-1 victory. Final kick of the game. McAllister puts it in the top corner, but it's just too little too late, to be completely honest. As we see the proceedings, big moments in this game. I cannot believe what has been happening. We've got a long time left to go in this one, Case, and Tom Leese looks to be putting the pressure on Broomey.
Absolutely, he's staying locked in, somehow holding on to this. He hasn't gone up in the game yet. It is 5-4. Broomey is holding this game against him. But you know what? I've still been so impressed with Broomey, and if he's able to come out of this game with 3 points, I think he's going to shock the entire stream.
Yeah, I'm sure the rest of this group as well are watching right now and thinking, this could be all shaken up. This could not be going the way that we expected. Son back into Lampard. Can he fire a pass into one of his creative players? Bruno Fernandes. That's the table as it stands. Leicester City right now, top of the table, 6 points. Brighton on 4, West Ham on 1. Bournemouth yet to play. Spurs come forward. Cantona can't quite squeeze it through. Does get a free kick though. 86 on the clock. Kirkes out wide. Can Tottenham salvage a point and steal a maximum haul? Round 1 away from Leicester. Bruno, green time, it's going to bounce, fortunately not on this occasion. And Broomey has got seconds left to see out what would arguably be one of his biggest ever wins at LAN. He's going to do it. 3 additional minutes, there is time. Tom with a fantastic press with Haaland. We'll have one more crack at it. Cantona spreading it wide to Salah. A glance to the top left corner. He sees that it's got to go, and it's got to go now. Bruno Fernandes. Lavia. Where's this ball going to end up? Heung-min Son exits the space. Haaland steps across. And Leicester City take maximum points in their opening game. 6 points out of 6 for Shawrey and Broomey. This group did not go the way we expected after the first game. Everything is up to play for